No.
Namaste.
Yes. Today, it's going to be turn of the bell pepper to be repotted. Bell peppers grow very fast, we've found. I mean, there's red savinas, which we'll show you next time, which came out of the soil exactly the same time, but are only this tall. So, if you want a fast growing plant, a bell's the way to go.
And then you don't have to buy them
Very true.
in the stores, because they cost about £2. You can grow them and grow about 50.
We've got 3 bell pepper plants.
Obviously the feed there, which is also going to be seen
Mix
again
in with your standard fertiliser and then add on top as needed throughout the season.
videos.
A bit windy out here at the moment, so just using it as a windbreak so the plant doesn't get too hurt.
Now, when you're repotting, typically it's going to be to
A slightly larger
a
pot.
slightly larger pot. You probably see in our Red Savina video that we're doing it in a very we're going to do it in a very large pot, but
It's a pot we have available at the time, so
and it's sort of a little experiment to see if it actually does grow into a very large pot. But this is how it should be done.
first thing, if your pot's got a lot of holes in the bottom and you don't want the soil escaping, and it also helps drainage, as water can get through it quicker, add some pebbles or rocks, something in the bottom, a handful or two, mix it around. The small ones fall out and you got a nice base there for your soil. I usually like to add some organic in there because organic soil will have microbes and fungus and bacteria beneficial to plants, which your store-bought compost might lack. Right.
Unless it specifically says on the bag.
Yes. Yeah, organic compost is probably the best, but seed and potted compost also works well.
You can't get peat anymore.
And that's damaging to the environment to get that, so
Don't use peat.
add a few of these. Then get your solid feed. Any, as we'll say in future videos, more detail about it, any tomato or chili feed will do, so even cucumber feeds can help, but make sure it's got high magnesium is what we found. Add some in.
A tablespoon.
Yeah, not much. It's concentrated stuff. Mix it in a bit, just so that as the plant grows, it can still find nutrients. It's not all concentrated in one area. Make sure it's packed down. Top it up. Mix it in.
It's also a good idea to repot on a vaguely warm day. I mean, it's quite windy today, but it's not freezing, and you don't want to shock the plants if they're not used to such drastic temperature changes.
Yeah, we tend to repot on days where it's 10 degrees Celsius or higher, so the plants can survive that for a short amount of time outside, but if it's any less than that and you're out here for an extended amount of time, don't risk it. Right.
Unless you've got like a million of them.
Yeah. Right, make a hole in the middle.
Here comes the sun.
Da 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 da. Oh no, we're going to have to pay for that.
Just don't say any more.
Take the plant. Tap it out. Preferably over this, just in case soil. Bit of squeezing, just to get air in between it, and out it comes.
As you can see, there's the stones, pebbles
Try and get rid of those
from
as best you
the previous pot.
can. As you'll see next week, the red savina, which plant at the same time has not such extensive root system. That's how quick bells grow. So just be gentle.
You say next week, but there's probably not going to be a heading on it. They're just going to be random videos on YouTube.
Yeah, so just look for repotting of red savina in our video list. Okay, extend the roots out a little so that the plant's able to expand. And plonk. Try and be
very technical term there, plonk.
Yes. It comes from the Latin plonque. It may go a little wonky, but just compact soil around it. Wonky is another technical term. There you go.
Voila.
Nice plant, ready to expand. Now if our other bell pepper is anything to go by, this will go absolutely mental.
Actually, I forgot to put the fertiliser in when repotting my one, and it went mental within about a week. So this one's got fertiliser in, so I'm going to give it about 3 days, maybe. I might be.
And then you'll be bowing down to your bell pepper overlord. Right.
I might be over exaggerating, but yeah. Okay.
Anything else you can think of?
No.
Alright then.
Goodbye.